Hello everybody, welcome to Tokyo. That up there is the Tokyo Skytree. Do you see that? There's the observation deck. It's a beautiful sunny day in Tokyo, and we're here for one thing in particular. Just about 100 meters down the street from here is a vending machine that serves cake in a can, and it's such a unique thing. Now, I once saw crepe in a can. It was a glass jar the shape of a 12-ounce can, 330 milliliter can. It was pretty neat. You put the crepe in there, you put it in the vending machine, you get the glass jar, you take the crepe out and you eat it. It was a few dollars, and they made a killing on that machine because it was just so cool. All right, let's walk down the street. This is the Oshiage neighborhood, so it's not that far away from the Skytree, which makes it pretty convenient, but it's not at the Skytree, which means there's gonna be some available, because probably they're sold out if they're at a really high location here. Check it out. It's not cheap. That's about $11 for one of these cakes in a can. But I'm not complaining at all. Look at this. Paul S., thank you. At Bradshaw Studio, contributing to one of these cakes. What is that? Cream caramel. What? Oh, we're gonna have to get a can of that to go along with this other sugar rush. Is that like pudding? What is that? And then over here you got another. Well, it's hard to get it with the glare. Oh, hold on a second. There you go. These look scrumptious. Well, it's a pretty penny, and we're gonna try both of these. So, let's give it a whirl here. The pudding looks amazing too, right? I don't think you can go wrong with this machine. Now it's about a 1 minute walk from Oshiage Station, which is just right over there. So you don't have to go that far to get here. You just have to. I keep my bicycle though, because I'm not riding the subway this time. I'll take my bicycle. It was a good 30-minute ride for me. All right, let's get some cash here. I got 1,000 yen. So let's try. Let's go for this cake in a can here. This is the original here. That's 1,100 yen. This is not cheap. I still need 100 yen. Okay, there we go. There's 100 yen. All right, boom. 330 milliliter cake in a can, number one. Let's go right for the top. I like the fact that it comes with a spoon because I forgot mine. It's really light. It's a lot lighter than a can of cola or something. It's made out of pretty strong plastic too. I'm trying to push it in there. And look at that. What? That's exactly how, well, Asahi has these beer cans that are basically, it turns the can into a mug. So it's the same kind of style as that. This bakery, I believe, I think it's based in Sapporo, up in Hokkaido, but they have branches in a few places around Japan, including right here. All right, let's try this. Let me get onto a street corner over here. I'm gonna need a coffee too. We're gonna come back to the vending machine, but I don't wanna eat in front of there. It's better to eat on a corner. I'll be one of those people. Okay, let's give it. You know what? I can use my bicycle. I can use my bicycle seat as a tripod here. Perfect. Ha. There you go. All right, there you go. This is the cake in a can. I don't know, let's just dig in here. It's not heated. It's actually slightly refrigerated. It's slightly cooled at the touch, but with the weather being as it is in the winter, I'm surprised it's not colder. Whoa. Whoa, look at that strawberry in there. Oh my word. Bob Joe, here's for the vending machine fund. All right, we're already taking contributions for the pudding and the coffee. Don't do what I just did. Don't lick this is dangerous, okay? Don't do it, but I might have done it. Whoa. Cake in a can. All right. Dig in. Literally, dig in. Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm in heaven. I'm literally in heaven right now. Chan, I gotta go get myself a coffee though. I think a hot coffee would help make this go down a lot easier. And Snod, thanks a lot. I'm gonna get that pudding in a can next. Oh, you gotta check this out here. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Whoa. It is really good cream. You can tell not good and good cream. It's got, you're getting your money's worth, which is like $11 for this thing. That's really good cake too. Almost like a tiramisu. The cream has soaked into the cake a little bit. Almost like a tiramisu, but without the coffee, which is why a coffee would be absolutely perfect. Oh, wow. That's really good. All right. I'm not as hungry as I thought I was after that bike ride. So I'm gonna put this in this bag here and save it because I want to save room for the other stuff here. Always travel with the plastic bag in Japan. Always travel with the plastic bag. Because you never know when you're gonna need it for rubbish. Oh, here's some coffee here. Let's see what that other drink is. All right, let's try the other drink here. Back we go to the vending machine. So I got a 500 yen here. That's enough for the whatever the drink is, some kind of caramel brulee. What is that, caramel cream? Oh my gosh, this is a sugar high. And they got other stuff too. I gotta come back here. Why am I whispering? Because there's people around me. I don't want to tell them that there's a vending machine with cake in here, but they probably already know that. All right, I could cross the street, but I feel guilty because there's people watching me now because I'm holding a camera. Okay, we're safe. Look at this on the side of the building here. They must have something with grapes or something. Yeah, this is super expensive for this here, but we're gonna go for it because, you know, you're here with me. Look, oh no, check this out. Cream, caramel, custard pudding. It's pudding in a can. I thought it was a drink. All right, let's do it. 500 yen for some pudding. That is pretty expensive, but totally worth it. Rick H agrees. Thank you, Rick. Push the number 9 here. Came with another spoon. Oh, this is much heavier. This has some volume to it. Wow. This is pretty incredible. I think I can eat this over here. Wow. Okay, I can jump in over here. Oh, this is cool. I got pudding in a can, pudding in a can. Not gonna see this every day. It doesn't have to rhyme, just has to be a lot of fun. So it's like a craft beer. I thought it was, I like that. The really clean silver can color to it. All right, let's open this up here. Boom. This is an Eric Surf 6 type of thing here. Eric should be here. Oh man, look at that. What? You can see the vanilla beans in there. You can see the vanilla beans. Look at that. What? This is some good stuff. Itadakimasu. It's not that sweet, but it's sweet enough. It just hits you. It's not a fake sugar. This is so important. I don't know how to clarify this. Like there's some stuff with chemical sugars in it. You can tell it's overly sugar. This if it's so sweet, it hides the egg taste in it, right? Sometimes you don't taste that in the pudding, the egg in there. This, you can taste the milk, you can taste the eggs, you can taste the vanilla bean, and you can taste a little bit of sweetness, but it doesn't overpower the ingredients, which makes it so much fresher. I know that's the best way that I can describe it. I don't know if I can describe it any better than this. Just the ingredients, you can taste them all. Oh wow. I wonder if there's like caramel on the bottom of this. It is for $5. This better be really good pudding. Pudding's usually like a dollar. Oh man. I don't think I can eat this all. Okay, I reached down deep and there is some caramel. Do you see that at the bottom of the spoon? Oh, there's a lot of caramel. Look at that. I knew it. They put the caramel on the bottom of it. Whoa! Babe has it right. It is a creme brulee type of caramel. It's like a burnt caramel, so there's kind of like a blowtorch bitterness to it. Oh man, this is a luxury type of a thing here. You can't eat this every day, or else it'll ruin you. I'm glad I live 30 minutes away by bicycle to this place. If I came here all the time, it would kill me. Oh, this beats the cake in a can. Oh yeah. This destroys cake in the can. This is so much better. The pudding is a winner. Yeah. Oh man. The thing is though, once you open it, you have to eat it all. You have to kind of eat it all, and I don't know if I can do that. This is too good. Can I show you inside? Let me see. So you can see inside the bottom here. Let me hold it steady for you. You can see there is some caramel. You can see the caramel in the bottom. It looks kind of nasty now, but it's been in my mouth. All right. It's fun. I love vending machines. You don't know what you're gonna get. No, you know what you get because you can see it, but you don't. Each vending machine, sometimes they can have some really unique things inside of there. I'm just super excited. I thought maybe by the time I got here, it was going to be sold out. Diet? What diet? I saw that, Darren. All right, I'm gonna put this in my bag again. It's not gonna fall out as long as it's upright. And I'm gonna show you the vending machine one more time, and we're gonna go take a walk towards towards the Tokyo Skytree. And by the way, everybody, thanks so much. So Nicholas Lazak always gives me a really generous super chat, and he gave me one for cheese pizza, but the pizza didn't cost that much. So Nicholas, I'm taking some of that, and I'm gonna buy one for Kanai to take back. She wants a cake in a can. And Kanai, actually, if you're watching this, just send me a chat if you want the pudding or the cake or both, because I know that we're both on a diet, and this isn't a good thing. All right, onwards. Oh, let's go take a look one more time at the vending machine, and then I'm gonna take you over to the Skytree just to get one view of that. Oh, someone's in front of the vending machine. I think, oh no, he was looking. That might be one of the store owners. I bet you that he was looking to see if anything was sold out. So one last time, here is the vending machine with cake on there. It is about $11 for one of these parfait cakes, and it is from Sapporo. The company is from Sapporo, but they do have a couple of shops around here. One's in Shibuya, and then one is here in Oshiage. And I think that there's something in the Skytree too. There's the pudding in a can. Is it a scam? What do you think? Is it overpriced? Do you think it's too much for what it is? Or is it just something really cool and convenient? It does take IC cards like the Suica. You can put cash in here or coins. It's all good. It's called the short cake can. And I don't know. I think it's kind of expensive for $10, but I think it's just fun. Life is once, so do it. All right, I got to come back here to get my bicycle. So let's go on a little walkabout. Take a look at the Tokyo Skytree, which is 643 meters high, I believe. It's over 1,000 feet. It is the largest freestanding tower in the world, beating out the CN Tower in Toronto. Sorry, Canadians. I'm sure that a new one will be built soon. There it is right there, but we can get a better view from Oshiage intersection here. Look at this. I was looking at this before. Family Mart has been really up in their game. That's a takeaway bowl of what is that? Like a kind of a chashudon, just a bunch of pork on there. Oh man, and the coffee's pretty good here too. Should jump in there. Kyle writes in, what? CN Tower no longer the largest? That is right. Tokyo Skytree came in about 10 years ago and has made an impact. Literally, it's the tallest, so you can't get any more impactful than that. I'm going to be doing some main channel episodes there too, by the way, so get ready for a blizzard of content. I just finished 2 episodes. Japan Rail is previewing one of them because I got access inside of one of the stations to film. And another one is a Kochi living out in the countryside, leaving Tokyo for the countryside. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! There's 2 observation decks. You can see them both. All right, let's get back out to the intersection. If you cross the street here, that's when things get real. You get amazing panoramic views, and a lot of people say that the Tokyo Skytree looks very much like a samurai sword. Sleek, like a samurai sword. What do you think? Tobu is the company that built this. Of course, the group of people, this must have been a lot of money to build something like this. Tokyo is also an earthquake country, so to build anything this large is not easy to do. Let's cross the street here. Speaking of fruits, fruit cakes and fruit sandwiches, I got a really good strawberry sandwich at the 7-Eleven here, and they have the sandwiches out now. The fruit sandwiches at the convenience stores are out. The strawberry season in Japan is now. It's in winter. It's not in summer or spring or fall in some other countries. they grow it in greenhouses here because in the winter they grow slower, and the slower a strawberry grows, the more the sugar content is, and which is why Japan has the best and probably the most expensive dessert strawberries in the world. They actually export these to some countries for dessert cakes. It is intense, the sweetness of a strawberry in Japan. All right, here we go. This is one of the best views of this Skytree here from this intersection, from this bridge. This is the Solaris shopping mall. Wow. That's a lot of carbon, steel. Whoa. There's the tip. I think that's also a helicopter can land on the very top, maybe. I don't know. I thought that a helicopter could land up there. I thought that when they first opened, the media went up to the very, very top, but I can't find that picture anymore. It was in one of the newspapers when it opened. I believe it was like 2010 or 2011. They were still maybe building it when the earthquake happened. But my story, and you get really good shots if you follow this canal down of the Skytree from a distance. It is earthquake proof. I'm going to show you that in another episode. But the Skytree really changed this area. And the reason why they built it here was because this is one of the old land areas. Around Tokyo, there's a lot of open space, but a lot of it is very soft ground. This is a place that had hard ground. So you could build a really heavy tower like this. There's a lot of places that you can't build such large towers. All right, let's go back to the vending machine now. But during the 2011 March 11th earthquake, the tower held strong inside of there. I did this for an NHK Tokyo Eye episode about 3 years ago. I was inside there taking a look at the earthquake proofing and everything. The tower is actually in a capsule inside, so there's space between there that allows it to move left and right without damaging the structure. So it kind of pivots left and right, so it oscillates with the one goes with and one goes against the earthquake, thus balancing it out so you don't really feel a lot. And the landmark tower in Yokohama had some similar technology where they found a way to balance out the vibrations of the earthquake by putting a ball on the top of the landmark tower that would oscillate in the opposite direction of the shake. Now, when the shake is going up and down, that's a different subject because sometimes the earthquakes go up and down, sometimes the earthquakes go left and right, sometimes the earthquakes swirl. All right, listen to this truck. It'll tell you it's turning left. Do trucks talk in your country? It says that it's turning left. Please be careful. 左に曲がります。ご注意してください。All right. I'm also fascinated with the parking garage. Everything with Japan I'm pretty fascinated with. Do you see that? The technology, and so the car can't get out. Maybe they do this in other countries too, but the parking in Japan is pretty expensive. Actually, it's not too bad. But in the center of the city, you could pay, what, $40, $50 an hour. It adds up pretty quick. What makes it expensive is it's not just the center of Tokyo where the parking is expensive. It's like all around, so it adds up if you don't really want to have a car in the city. This is the train station. This is the exit, Oshiage Skytree Station. And that connects up with the Hanzamon line, the Tobu line, the Asukusa, line and the Keisei line right there. So what exit is this? I guess this will help if you're trying to get out. This is exit B2. Make a right, and you're just about at that vending machine. All right, let's see if I can get a coffee to end this live stream. How many YouTubers show you the ground, huh? Whoops. All right, let's get a coffee here. Hot coffee お願いします。普通レギュラー。はい。ありがとうございます。Whoa. All right, that's a hot coffee. Let's go back to this vending machine and I'll finish up with the final words. Let's go with Haido. A lot of you I know do miss Japan, and I think that there's going to be an announcement made by the government this week with blueprints of opening up the country finally. Now Japan is deep in the Omicron wave, so I guess the end is closer than the beginning when you get deep into it, because this is hopefully peaking and will be over with soon. Japan needs to have a plan to start to think about everybody coming back, opening up again, and I certainly hope that is the case. I'll give you a travel update as soon as that happens. It's big news, and kind of break it down for you. I know for the last 2 years I have been waiting for you to come back. Hold on a second. I've been waiting for all of you to come back. It's crazy that there have not been tourists here for 2 years. Well, not tourists from abroad. The tourists that are here, that are foreign, live here. Hold on, you gotta get this coffee here. Hey, David. Hope you and Kanai have a great New Year. Thanks, David. It's nice to see you. I can't get this coffee lid. Ah. Oh. Yeah, so he comes out of that door. So the bakery guy, he comes out of that door right there, in the pink and the gray door, and he fills that vending machine right there on the corner every now and then. Oh boy. That's some good stuff. That is some good stuff. All right. So I'm gonna try to do a midnight snack run in the next couple of days. There's a lot of stuff happening. In the middle of February, the 15th and the 16th, I'm gonna be driving over to Nagano for a location shoot I got permission to film at. I'll be there for a couple of days, so we'll take you inside of a Japanese ryokan, a Japanese traditional inn, so you get a chance to look around there. But I'm not ready to tell you the exact topic of it because it's a good one. It's one I've always wanted to do for a couple of years now. And by the way, I do have the merch store which opened. So for those of you that have been waiting forever for a hitchhiking, I can get the cake out here. All right, now I want to get the cake out. those that want to get the hitchhiking Blu-ray, it's a box set. Well, it's like a box set. It opens up and you get lots of really nice pictures. That is available for purchase right now. Big shout out to Ellis and David for making that possible. There you go. Thank you guys for making that possible. We've already sold, I think, like 40 or 50 of them already. Oh, there's like some almonds in there. Oh, there is. Did you see that? Chestnuts. Wow. When I did the Kickstarter, the minimum, I think there's only like 300 people who bought it, but I had to make a minimum order of 1,000. So I have 700 of them sitting at home, and this is a limited edition. Once they sell out, that's it. I'm not making any more of these Blu-rays. Who buys Blu-rays, really? I mean, everybody has a Blu-ray machine, though. I think it's kind of cool because I wanted to have it as a set where you got pictures. You have a schedule of all the places that I stopped in. You have pictures of the rides, the people who picked me up. You can see the signs, the cardboard signs that I used to get people to stop. It's just cool to have, and I think it looks a lot better on the Blu-ray. I made it a really, really high-quality Blu-ray with a director's voice over. So there's one track. You can watch it 2 times and get a different experience. One track has the original, and the other track has me just director's comments voicing over what I was feeling, thinking, and seeing. And Kanai also is on there in the voiceover. Describing what it was like to visit me in Hakodate, because she flew from Tokyo to meet me in Hakodate because I hadn't seen her in 3 weeks being on the road. Jacob, you can play it on your PS4 for sure. Yeah, Bela has just arrived in the Midwest. He just got his sent, so his was sent and just arrived. So that's super cool. They're getting out pretty fast. They're being sent from the United States because they're all in the United States. They're all in the United States. This is amazing. This is so good. Cake in a can, man. And then the pudding in a can. Pudding is better than the cake, though, but they're both pretty good. They're both pretty good. Oh man, that pudding is so good. I gotta get Kanai the pudding. I think I'm gonna get Kanai the. I'm gonna get her both. I think I'll get her both. Yeah, please do order it. The link is store.onlyinjapan.tv, store.onlyinjapan1word.tv. It is through Shopify, which is really cool. We were able to set up this merch store through there, and they're sent pretty quickly. David and Ellis are doing a really good job of getting those out to everybody, and I'm just happy to be able to get them because I know some people have been waiting for 2 years to get a copy of it. I sent some out before the pandemic started. Some of them were returned to me. Australia stopped the mail pretty quickly. So it's been really hard to get international mail sent out. I think even if you're in Australia right now, the mail's been suspended for a lot of the world. But if you are in the United States or in North America, it moves pretty quickly. And I think you can order it and get it sent to Europe. It's a little bit pricier. We don't have anybody in Europe to send these out yet. If we can get a merch store being sent from Europe, that'd be pretty darn good. It'll keep the whole idea is to try to keep the prices, like the shipping costs, as low as possible, so that and as quick as possible. Because in this pandemic age, I found that it's really, really hard to ship anything anymore globally. It's just unpredictable. The mail was fine in September, October, and then in November it just changed again, and now everything's been suspended. And then in June, Japan is raising the prices on EMS, which is all the packages are being raised to a ridiculous price. It's $20 more to ship stuff starting from June, and that kind of ruins some of the things that I had planned for the future, because I didn't expect a package to go from $15 to $35. I mean, why? I guess just fuel costs, maybe. But when the flights come back, you would think that it would go back to normal. But of course, the post office isn't doing that well anyways. I guess they need their cut. Saya, it's awful. The postal situation worldwide is pretty bad. More than $20. I'm not sure what to do. So here it is, the final look at this. This is the cake in a vending machine. 1 second, there you go. I didn't try this parfait, but I'm guessing that this is gonna be really sweet, and there's some gel on the bottom of there. So you can try that out if you want. But I have to say the best is the pudding in a can, and it's only $5. It's only $5. There it is from a distance. I don't know if you want to see from a distance. It's pretty interesting. All right, if you do come to Japan, this vending machine is going to be here. It's a really quick walk from Oshiage Station, and it's separated from the Skytree and the shopping mall, so you can come here and get it and not have to worry about it being sold out. I don't think this location is going to be sold out. That's the beauty of this location. It's kind of secret. It's pretty cool. All right, everybody, have a good day, have a good night. I'll be back again with another update, probably on a travel update, depending on what Prime Minister Kishida and the Japanese government plans for a blueprint of reopening the country, but it looks like we're at that period. I was sure that it was gonna be sooner than later, and since it looks like the pandemic is starting to peak, Japan needs to have a blueprint to open up. There's just too many people waiting to get in here. Look, it's not an open border. It never has been. Japan, you need a visa to come in here. Except for certain countries, so it has never been an open border, but spouses and students with visas and people who have a reason to be here should be able to come. And I've been, you know, since I kind of understood this situation a little bit better about a year ago, I've been trying to fight a little bit more to help people that are stranded outside of Japan, because it's an awful situation, and if I had left, I could have been one of those people too. So I completely understand how I'm not in your shoes, but I can understand what it could be like, because I might have been one of those people too. Thanks so much. Leave me a comment if you have any questions. Do click the like button. And if you want to see me do some more vending machine videos, or you have a tip, sometimes I get them from Eric Sir 6, he's the vending machine master. Let me know in the comments, and I will go and check out that vending machine and possibly hit that up. This one was really special because I got a sugar rush, and I'm talking like 16 words a second, which is the way it should be. I'm excited about everything. Every day is a blessing. All right, everybody, have a good day. See you from Oshiage, this part of Tokyo. I'll be back on the road as soon as possible, maybe even renting a car the day after tomorrow, taking you a little field trip.